There we go. Hey, Teresa. How you going? How's work treating you?
A new day. Let's see where it takes us. Greetings, neighbor. Goodbye now. These lights are important. Can't beat a view like that.
Hey, Minnie T. You're off today. I'm guessing your daughter's working. How's work, Minnie T? Hmm.
I can't wait for my date with Mickey later.
Playing receptionist today means you have to deal with people. Yeah, I get that pain. That is the worst. I used, I used to work on technical support at um, a POS machine company. I don't know what you guys call it. Hi, Jesse, Cat. Cat. I'm still waking up. Hi, Jesse, Cat. Cat. I Shadow. We don't call her Shadow, we call her Minnie T. She likes being called that. Didn't work today. You've come down with a virus, just laying in bed today. Fair enough. You're allowed to be sick once in a while. You know, I was a pain. I just got there and really frustrated. It was a very frustrating one to go through. But I guess you'll be doing the whole thing instead of 3 parts like we did. So look at it that way. You can up easy.
God fucking damn it, Dave.
Yeah, there they are. Done this. That was what quest a long one can be frustrating. Yes, I do remember that one. And sometimes it can be very buggy. They'll probably fix the bugging, hopefully. Who knows? God, I've been watching too much of the World Cup. I had a dream about it last night. In completely out of storage space, I can't make new chests because the resources keep going to stupid quests. Oh, well, why? You can make them. Oh no, I guess that those cost Dreamlight. I don't know if I can help you on that one. You only can buy them, and yeah, most of the chests cost resources, unfortunately. Oh, I know. Have you tried thinking positively? That may help. That's all you need to do, Minnie T, is just think positively and you'll be fine.
Guess who I wanted to see?
positively annoying. See, there you go. That's some positivity. I've just used the daisy chest now. I haven't made any since I got the item from the drop. Yeah, the daisy chest is pretty good. It's definitely an easy way of fixing your storage issues. In the short term, at least. The other option is you unlock the Aladdin one. The Aladdin chest helps as well. Alright, we'll quickly look at Scrooges. We've been seeing quite a few interesting responses to the showcases today. Like a good chunk of them are a bit upset about it because it just felt a bit deceptive. Because we got less content in the new DLC, the Wish Bottom Ranch, that was dropped. But we paid the same price, and now they're charging more for what it seems like the second part of Wish Blossom Ranch, which is a very good argument, because I can see that.
To the far edges of the valley? I'd love to go.
You haven't watched it yet. Yeah, well, basically, it's just an advertisement for the new Winnie the Pooh DLC. So you're going to get 3 new characters. Basically, think of it as... Think of the Venture Pack and the DLC. The Venture Pack is just a DLC, but themed towards one particular movie or realm. So think about everything you get with a DLC. You're getting that in that. You get more characters, you get a critter, you get more area to build on. There's even a new mini game. So it's pretty much more. And I don't mind that, to be honest. I'm not too fussed about it. I just don't like them kind of like saying what it actually is, you know? I'm not really excited. Yeah, neither am I, but I'll probably still get it. Why not? We've gone this far. Luckily, I'm in a situation where I wasn't spending a little bit of spending money for myself that I normally just spend on comics or something like that. Every payday, like $50. And if I don't spend it, it just rolls over to the next year, the next week. So I end up accumulating a little bit. I used to save every dime that I got. Dime. We don't have dimes in New Zealand. I used to save every single dollar that I would get, but then my partner was just like, if you don't live your life, you're gonna go crazy, which is fair. Weird looking balloon. Alright, what should I do today? I've done my morning routine. I need to do some mist grinding. Oh no, I should finish off Vanellope's area. That's what I should do. Alright, that would be the goal today. I know eventually it would come to. It's funny. Alright, let's do. Oh, stretch too much. Got dizzy. Oh. Alright, I need to build a path, I think it's the key to this. I need more mist to put more stuff on. More. Alright, let's finish up. Let's see how much path this gets me. Yeah, I could do. Alright, let's get in there. I really like the path, but feels like something should be right there. I haven't been on your game at all. I'm afraid to even try and create my dream state feeling like this because I know it'll look like a fever dream because I'm running a fever. I think just submit something anyway. That's the best advice I can give because if you submit something anyway, at least you get something for it. At least the minimum you'll get is 300 moonstones. So yeah, it may not be the best, but it's only going to be there for like a week and then it's gone. And at least you get 300 moonstones. That's what I do. That's what I submit every week. Not because I'm actually going to win. I just want to get 300 moonstones. It's not really any... I need more badly. Ah, shipped it.
Hello there. Best thing about this place? No paperwork.
Alright. Alright, so dude, let's see if anyone from the Dream Team needs anything. No. Oh, I got some requests I could ask. Alright, what should I ask for? What do I need? Cumin. Go for cumin. That's enough. Always forget where, man. Where is it? Cold this morning here in New Zealand. You donated cumin. Oh, thank you. Didn't have to. Yay. Oh, and you've asked for something. Alright. Give you some mussels. Oh, I don't have any mud skippers. Oh, we can fish for some mud skippers, eh? While this cooks, we'll cook for some. Or look for some mud skippers. Pretty sure. Mud skippers. Mud? No, mud. The mud skippers? What are they called? Oh yeah, this Styrian mud skipper. There you go. Yeah, gold. There we go. I can just use a fishing potion. Alright, that makes things easier. Alright, let's shift. Buddy. Hmm. Timon and Pumbaa apparently fishing buddies.
Good. Good. Gee, thanks for stopping by. Now with some buzzards to fold.
Jump over that, damn it. It's gonna ignore me until I do. Alright, let's go get a potion. We should be able to knock it out with one potion. Mm. Alright, let's do this. Go. Oh, that was a blue one, damn it. There's a gold one there. Yay. Yeah. Slightly. Want to be able to do a bit of a rotation. Alright, no. Wait, it shouldn't take too long there. Now, in theory, I should, even with the donating, end up with more mudcut than I started with. That's what I like doing. It's taking longer than I remember. Alright, we'll go up here. much we want to use? Keep going till the rod runs out. Oh no, maybe there wasn't a bubble there. I thought there was. Yay! That's another little side benefit. Yeah, so I got most of my stack of 50. Now everything else is just going to be gravy. Some turtles. Rod lasts for a while. Remember when they first introduced the rod, like all the potions didn't last for very long at all. minute. I think we've done that. Oh, I'm turtles. Alright. Wish it had some kind of counter to tell you how many uses you got left. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Well, it is impossible to tell, but unless you're really good at counting. That's a hop. I thought I was going to finish this by the time my break kicks in. I don't think I will. It shows you how long a potion actually lasts for nowadays. I think this side's done for a little while. It's just because there's a lot of blues. Come on. Freaking turtles. Turtle. Yeah, that's it. A little bonus at the end. Oh, I got a stack in a bit. 2 stacks. Alright, let's dump this away. Ah, you pulled the request. Freezer. Damn it. If I knew that, I wouldn't have done that. Oh well. Or you either pulled it or someone else fulfilled it. Alright, let's go dump this. Alright, what's that time? Where I need coffee and medication. I really should take my coffee cups out of here. Got too many. Just won't tell my girlfriend. Gives me crap when I do that. It's annoying because she's just cleaning up the house and comes in. Any cups? And I'm like, oh no. All those ones I sell. I wasn't paying attention. Well, and you just lose out. Even though I literally just farmed what's been talking about it for the last 30 minutes. I don't know what you've been doing. Where do they go? No, I put the mudkip ugly thingies. Do I even have a booth for them? Maybe I don't. Looks like I should though. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. Huh. Maybe I don't have a booth for them.
I've completed my mission. All's quiet in this
I'm grinding things out there. Yeah, but that's literally what I just did. For you. Oh well. Put this on the table anyway. So at least I've got 50 now. Oops. I put it. So there we go. Alright, well, I'm going to quickly go on my break, get a coffee, and then we'll creep back into it. So back in a sec.
too many fantabulous things to do here.
I wonder what today will bring.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, well, let's again attempt to find from this Penelope's. Okay. Good, I think it's that one. And it's that. But which one's that Paisley Park? That's the one. Well, now, probably gonna need another batch, so it's clearly I'm not gonna have enough. So let's me just quickly grind out. Mist is probably the most valuable resource in the game at the moment. The one that you can't easily get more of. And you scramble to get some when you run out. Well, for me anyway. Don't know if everyone's like that. Who do I want? Always guessed.
Hello there.
on. I need a little for future grinding. There we go, that's enough to buy at least for now. I think I need a lot of vanilla after I finish all this. I got a lot of it. This area is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. Why I do this is focus on the areas I've neglected for very long. That's the fine of it. Yeah. Alright. What should we do now? Look at that misgrinding. Feels like that's what I shall. So later today, after I work, I will be doing a special Twitch stream of a game that I'm playtesting. But for any of those that are interested. So, and it will probably be in around about 10 hours time. Damn it. Like right here. Which I really should do. Just go. Hi, Spy. How are you doing? How's up north? Is it as cold as it down here? As it is down here. Yeah, you have your heater on. I've got mine underneath my feet. Get all winter, eh? But next, I think it's either this Sunday or next Sunday is winter solstice, which means it's past the halfway point of winter. I have to do that. I'm gonna go. Winter solstice in there. June the 21st. So yeah, it is this Sunday. Winter solstice falls on Sunday, the 21st of June, 2026 at 8:24 p.m. So we're nearly at the halfway point. Seeing your doc today, finally got on some cold mints. Nice. Yeah. Getting a cold sucks. I remember when I got flu the other, I think last year. I think it was last year I got it. Ended up in hospital. just for a day. Now it's back out. That is no fun at all. I had what did I have? I had a type of flu. I can't remember what it's called. Annoying me to escape because it's a common one and I can't remember the name for it. Influenza? I think it's influenza. Yeah, I think it's influenza, that's what I had. Like influenza B or something. Had this cough for almost 2 months. My allergy meds have done nothing, so the antibiotics, whatever. I know I can't stop sneezing. That's more like an allergy. 2 months is a very long time. At least the doctor we had to hopefully sort you out. I've been fighting a lot with people that like just constantly say they distrust doctors, and I'm just like, dude, I can't support that. I can't support people like distrusting doctors. Because like the problem with doctors is just like any profession, some are good and some are bad. And if multiple doctors are telling you the same thing, it typically means it's true. But if one doctor tells you one thing and several other doctors tell you another, you should listen to the majority. Oh, not always the case. It is case by case, but I can't really deal with people distrusting doctors anymore. Just seen to. I think I've just gone through the system enough to see what happens when people like how people treat doctors, and also what happens when people don't listen to their doctor. I think I've just had too many first-hand accounts of it all, of it going wrong, that I can't. I think the system definitely needs improvement, but I don't think all doctors are rubbish. I get frustrated at them as well. Like some of the things they've told me haven't turned out to be true, but I know they're making the best guess based off all the data that's in front of them. Not a lot of mist today. I'm about to play my game a bit, try to finish stuff out. Somehow I haven't been able to do Disney's Petite Challenge. It's frustrating. Yeah, I've set things up that I typically can do it really quickly. I've got so much junk on there now. I just never remove anything. And eventually it covers all bases. Once in a while I have to change like one little thing. Mainly it's the clothing. Yep. There's a mini cockroach on my screen. I'm gonna fit to my hands. Disgusting. This place is falling apart. I need a new place. I don't think I'm living in a house full of cockroaches. And I'm hoping not to get sick after my transplant. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Oh well. I cancelled 4 times already and so I have to start again the next day, but somehow I don't have the items I have. It's frustrating. Daisy challenges are awful. I seem to do alright. Just because I've kind of set up in the way of covering all the bases real easy. Like, I could just try it right now. Hold on. And this is less of a brag, more of a just like... I barely put any thought into it. Oh, here's Daisy's. So that's the combination of the mess that I have there. So if I go Daisy...
Consider a career in design. You have marvelous taste.
What's the challenge today? Yep. And then shift into that mode. Everything's ticked except for bracelets, because that's always the clothing one. So what I'll typically do is just quickly put a bracelet on. Let's quickly check it. Yep, all done.
Oh, it's you!
There you go. Yeah, I've kind of set everything up so I can just smash it out. This was a big combination of all this junk. Oh, I should have done. I need to do the cupcake thing.
Built all this? I'm impressed. Oh, greetings, neighbor. Hey. Oh.
I would say take some time and just kind of set something up like that. Makes your life so much easier. Doesn't make it look great, but it makes your life easier.
TTFN.
Back already?
It's almost like we stepped inside Bonnie's imagination.
So long.
Hello. Ah.
Is that it? Yeah. Right, Scroogey.
Hey, I've got a job for you. This won't sell like what?
Ooh, a lot of it. Our minions pick it up. Very responsive today.
Okay, people.
I think what the annoying thing about this is it's so hard to gather. So much time. Not really any way of making it faster. I mean, you could do duties. Now, I'll probably have more luck doing duties, but I don't know. Half the game is just dealing with the respawn. So annoying. Still making breakfast. Still here, just making breakfast. That's alright. I assume some people are just lurking. It's fine. I like it. I just don't have much to say today. Kind of a nothing burger day. Doing my routine. But I will be on later to play that game on Twitch, so keep an eye out for that. I'll say that now. I'll see how I feel. Sometimes bear myself out at work. Fridays are typically hell at work. Well, not hell, it's just a lot to do. I said it weirdly that. I don't know why. Good tip. Yeah, I figure. I mean, it's saying 10 people are here across YouTube and Twitch. So say 7 on YouTube and 3 on Twitch. So I'm assuming there's more than just YouTube, and a lot of you guys are just lurking. And I appreciate that. I know eyes lurking. Lurks all the time. I like it. I like it. And that's why I always get surprised people legitimately do watch the VODs and watch me back. So I always find that fascinating and cool. It keeps me going. And recently, a lot more people have been watching me on YouTube than on Twitch, which I didn't expect. But it just shows you what like consistency does, and just like if you keep going, people just build you into their own routines. And yeah, I like it. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I'm glad I'm somebody's. I'm just gonna dump some seeds. Try to group some stuff together. We've got about 15 minutes before we end the week. Which was a good week, except for I missed Monday. And that was annoying of me. Problem is that every time I miss a day when I stream, I take my meds on time and it screws up my whole day. So doing the stream is actually more important to my life than I thought. Which is kind of weird. But one of the things they recommend for ADHD is having like a solid routine that you can do every single day. That's okay. And that's what this is for me. Maybe not everyone's cup of tea, but it works for me. My legendary moment snap gave you 600 moons, 140 dusts, and the red mask I already had, but 2 items of believer from Vanellope. Ah, okay. Well, that's good. I don't know how you get the dust though. Oh, dust because that's the leveling system, isn't it? Because I completely forgot about the dust leveling system. Oh, I don't know how to check it out. How do you check it? It's in Dream Teams? How do you check out how much dust you got? We go to event and then go to... There we go. So this, I mean, this was a really good concept, like level 10 of the multiplayer thing, but they never did anything more than that. I'm surprised they didn't. Useful. What's in the shop today? I actually checked it. Oh, Moana boat. We're getting the Moana boat. We've got to get the Moana boat. That'll be perfect for the Moana section when we do that. train conductor? Train conductor dragon. We're going to pin that one. Because I'm pretty sure I've only got 2 pinned, and it's the Phoenix Fox and the dragon. Oh, I'll check it later. Adventureland Treehouse. Other. Okay. Not really themed to anything. Alright, I don't really want that then. I like items that are themed. It's a small world? Oh, is that a ride? Are they? Oh, these rides. I don't know these are rides. Do they go around though? Doesn't really indicate whether those go around. That's a maybe. Feels like those are rides, yeah. My recommended. Nothing burgers. Alright. You're on level 45. Oh, you mean level 45, your normal level, not your multiplayer level. It's 2 levels. I just wish they did more with the multiplayer level. It just... I've got so many good concepts in this game that just never really follow through. And you'd think with Ralph coming in that something multiplayer is coming, but they didn't hint at that at all with the showcase, which is I'm a bit disappointed. Because I always thought when they introduced Ralph, it's going to be something multiplayer related, but it just looks like they're just releasing him. But they're keeping everything else secret, which is odd. It's very odd. It makes me think that they're not actually planning too far in advance anymore. Which can be a bit worrisome if they're not planning too far in advance. That means they're not planning... It means they can just like go, alright, we're not going to release any more content now. We know we said that an update was coming, but we're just going to scrap it and they don't lose anything. I mean, they have said they're going to release at least... We've got the showcase, so I guess they are planning to continue the game. They just won't tell us what. I don't know. It just seems odd for them to hold back. Hype is so important. I guess they're going with the idea of like hype dies away so quickly that you don't want to lose. If you announce something, you want to release it shortly after the announcement, like they did with the Winnie the Pooh one, so they can keep that momentum. If they say, hey, this is coming in December, people might forget it by the time December comes around. That could be one reason for doing it that way. Alright, well, how about I start handing everything in? And we'll call it a day. I got some mist, so that's something. So that will help me next week, but until we've finished Vanellope's spot, we're not going to be working on any other areas. So, I'm going to have to grind out that path offline. I'm nearly done with it. I don't know why I'm trying to rush it. I've got plenty to do, but I've got no reason to rush it. Now the potion. Let's play another game of Dave doesn't know where things are. This week's episode, it's the potions. Dave doesn't know where he's put the potions. I don't mind this. Because he likes gems. He likes shiny things. That was actually a shiny as well, so that worked out pretty well for him. Dave will continue looking for the potions. Oh, there. I need tables full of stuff. It's easy to spot. Alright, there we go. And that concludes Dave tries to find stuff for this week. Alright. Just make sure I'll dump that away. Let's go dump the food. And then we'll go back and hopefully the candy's done being made. And I can make it up. Got the pass. And then once the pass is done, I'll decorate it with trees and stuff. Have that area done. But it's good because there's some areas I just don't, or some residence areas, some characters I just don't put a lot of effort into until I need to. And so once in a while I get to a situation like this where I'm like, alright, I need to grind out this and focus on it. I'm okay to doing it, it just slows things down a little bit. Let's see if anyone else requests anything from the Dream Team. No.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
Alright, good to go. A stack of those. I'll keep hold of that because I'm probably do some grinding next time. So I'll probably just need 2 more batches of these, and then I should be done. So it'll be this batch, and probably be the batch still going up there, which I'll quickly check on. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's still going. Oh, didn't mean to jump over that. Yeah, it's still going. Okay. Fire is it? Oh, it's still 13 to go. It really is so much slower than the other cooker. I didn't expect it to be that much slower, considering it takes Dreamlight to use. But I guess it's free content, so... We start with the Parks Fest quest line. I can't do Wally's quest until I finish his Dream Bundle quests. I'm doing the cupcake stuff again. I'm missing a quest to do with it because I still need to get these and I don't know how to get them. And the event has still got a week to go. I think I have to wait for next week. I don't know. It says Woody and Buzz have a surprise for you, but I've only done Buzz's quest. I haven't done Woody's one. and it's not popping for me, so I don't know whether I just have to wait or am I missing something. I'm guessing it's going to be next week because it's the final week. I've got my calendar. Where's my calendar? Yeah, I think it's next week because it feels like that's the final week. There we go. A little bit more. Alright, we'll do that. Leave it there for now. Nearly there. And we'll just add some trees there. Oh, I need to do that a little bit there. Good spot. Put the flame thing here. Makes a little bit more sense. Flame buddy. Actually. Breaking there. Nah, that's good enough. I'll finish it off next week. Definitely taking a lot longer than anticipated, but I think once it's done, it'll be good. And also, we're going to be redesigning it when Ralph comes along. Might be a while, but there's enough territory, like enough land here to be able to do something with it. Alright, let's go over to Hercules' area. That's where we're going to end the week. So thanks everyone for popping along once again. Thanks Teresa, thanks Spy, thanks Mini T. Who else? Thanks Jesse Cat. I always say Chat. Jesse Cat. And thanks anyone else out there that has watched, could watch, or will watch. It's always appreciated. I'm planning on doing a little stream later today. Today New Zealand time, so it's around about 10 hours, probably 9 hours time. I'm going to be playtesting a game that I got sent a code for. It's one that's in very early access, but it's a cozy management game. So think of it like Dreamlight Valley without the Disney, and you're looking after a colony of things that kind of look like little peanuts. Little peanuts. So it'll be interesting. If you're interested, I think it's called, what's it called again? Town. I'm gonna bring up the name again. Where's my Steam? Where's my Steam? A town of something. I always blanking on the name. Annoying because I've been telling a few people about it and I keep on blanking on the name. Towns of Yore. The Towns of Yore, spelled Y-O-R-E. It's quite an interesting game. I'd say look into it. But I will be doing a playtest of it later today, so that would be cool. But yeah, thanks for everyone. I really do appreciate it. It's been a good week. And I'll start making plans for the new Winnie the Pooh update. I'll see whether I can get the time off. And we could make a whole update day of it. 12 hours. It'll be fun. Alright, anyway, I'll be on Discord if you need me. And if anyone needs me. Until next time, everyone.